Hi, Lee Phillips again. I want to follow up on how to make a trust legal, or the question is, does a trust have to be notarized? And the answer is no. Trust doesn't have to be notarized. It has to be signed by you. Well, not even that. We have verbal trusts. But the kind of trust that you're going to distribute your property with, and it's going to hold your house, and is going to hold your bank account and all of that sort of stuff. We talk about funding trusts. The trusts that hold assets for you and then distribute them when you die, that all needs to be in writing. And the trust does not need to be notarized. That one does need to be signed by you. It is often notarized, though. In fact, it's usually notarized. And what's happening in the notary situation is the state's agent, the notary, is saying, yeah, he signed it. We saw him sign it. And the state agent, the notary, is verifying to the courts, to everybody, that you actually did sign it. There's kind of no question at that point that you did sign it. So it's good to have the notary, not 100% necessary. Usually the notary's there, and it's good to have the notary. The wills need to be witnessed. They don't need to be notarized. The trust doesn't have to be notarized. It has to be signed. Now, can you have witnesses for the trust? The answer is yes. In fact, in California, the witnesses are required. And we could do another one on as a witness required for a trust. But the answer is no, and you don't need to go see that one if we do it. Except in California, and they say you need the 2 witnesses for a trust, because they basically say this is a will substitute. So we're going to have it formalized in the same way that the will is formalized in California. You can have those witnesses' signatures verified by the notary and your signature, and that's what's called a self-proving provision. So, have your trust notarized. Is it required? No. Is it a great idea? Yeah. By the way, pick up my ebook, 14 pages or whatever it is, on how to use a trust. It's actually very good. It's free to you, and it's they're available. It's actually good. So pick that up. Just click on that, and we'll get it out to you. And don't forget to subscribe and all of the rest of the stuff that you guys do on these YouTube videos. Thanks for being with me. Lee Phillips, talking about, does a trust really need to be notarized?